We'll start with relaxing our physical body. One of the ways that we bring our mind to this present moment is that we notice what's going on in our body and in our breath right now. So it has a lot of benefits. One of the benefits is that we relax our body. We notice we're clenching our teeth or we have a really tight gut and we're not breathing very smoothly. So just bringing our attention to our body really helps. It helps us relax our body. And we'll go through the body, through the different parts and locations in the body, and check in and see if we could notice the more subtle contractions or tightness, or maybe something needs to move a little bit before we soften into a still relaxation pose. Might want to open your breath up a little bit, do some deep breathing for a few times, and then long, slow exhales. If you're suddenly noticing that your feet are cold or that it would be nice to have a blanket, you could do that. All these ways that we tune in and are nice to ourselves just to get a blanket so we're comfortable. We take some deep breaths so that oxygen can nourish our cells. Notice your forehead and your eyebrows. As you breathe out, let that soften. Let your eyesight be at rest. 30 to 40% of our brain activity involves our vision. So when we rest our eyes, our brain can rest too. And as you relax the forehead and the eyes, relax the thoughts in your mind as well. As you're letting go of any subtle tension in your forehead, let your thoughts come to a rest. Or if you're noticing there's a lot of thought activity, then that's going to be fine too. But maybe really focus in then on the space the thoughts are arising in so that you can be witnessing them, or on the space between the thoughts, the gaps. And let your thoughts settle. And notice your face, your forehead and eyebrows, your eyes, down into your mouth and jaw. Let your tongue settle and soften. Your vocal cords can be at rest. You might want to move your lower jaw around a little bit if you feel like that would help to ease any tightness through the hinges of your jaw. And have enough space between your upper jaw and lower jaw that your teeth aren't touching top to bottom. And then bring that softness down into the neck and shoulders. From the shoulders down through the arms and hands, fingers and fingertips. Notice the space at the end of your fingers. And then notice the whole back of your body, back of your head, back of your neck and shoulders, upper back, between the shoulder blades, down through the mid and lower back, behind your arms, behind your legs. Let your arms and legs be at rest. And come back to the front of the body through the face, through the collarbones and the large muscles that cover the chest, down through the chest and the belly, front of your legs, front of your arms, and let your whole body be in your awareness. Notice what's happening in that space. When we bring our attention back to the whole body, there might be something that could soften a bit more. Maybe you notice that your mind has gotten a lot of activity and you could settle that. We remind ourselves through our thoughts that we're doing a practice and that there's nothing more important to do right now, nothing more important to think about. We could just focus on this. And we soften our body, and that helps us to know that we're safe. It's okay to relax. We let our breath have more ease. All of that signals our nervous system that it's okay and that we're here doing a practice. We're tuning in, we're relaxing, we're breathing, and that we don't have to do a practice perfectly. We bring something fresh to it every time we practice, every time we tune in, whether it's for a moment or for 20 minutes or whatever it is. We bring ourselves into our own awareness. And now bringing your attention to the eyebrow center, just behind the forehead, kind of in the middle of the brain, near the front, though. And as you're resting with your attention in the eyebrow center, imagine that you're breathing in and out through your eyebrow center. As you're breathing in, you're getting that nourishment into the eyebrow center, into the brain, the eyes. You're breathing out any tension or tightness, any negative thoughts. And if that seems kind of disruptive or not what you want to do, just focus your attention in that location and just let your attention rest there. Let everything else be in the background. And then on your next exhalation, let your attention drift down to your throat center. Imagine that you're breathing in and out through your throat center. And the nourishment of the in breath is coming through your throat center and expanding out to all the cells in your body. Most particularly around the throat, the glands and tissues in that area, your neck and shoulders, Let yourself rest with your attention in the throat center. And then on your next exhalation, let your attention drift down into your heart center. Let your attention rest in your heart center. And if you like, you could imagine that you're breathing in and out through your heart center. And as you're breathing in, you're receiving that nourishment of the in breath into your body. As you're breathing out, you're letting go of anything that's not needed. You let go of the stale air. You could let go of stale ideas, old fears, or we could simply rest with our attention in that location, resting in the heart center. And then begin to let your attention flow between your heart center as you inhale through the heart center, up through the throat center to the eyebrow center. And as you exhale, let your attention drift downwards toward the heart center again, through the throat center to the heart center. And let all of your attention flow with your breath as though you're breathing in through the heart center, through the throat center to the eyebrow center, and then releasing the breath, letting your attention drift back down through to the heart center. If you find that your mind is distracted, you could add the sound so hum. So just in your mind, listening to that sound so as you breathe in, breathing in so, breathing out hum. And let that sound and the flow of awareness anchor your mind, anchor your attention into this moment, into your body, into your breath. Let all of your awareness flow with your breath, focusing on the sound, on the softness in your body. And let your awareness and your breath and the sound coordinate as you're finishing your inhale. You're finishing the sound so, and then right into the exhale. So hum. Just as you're finishing the exhale, turning the breath right around into the inhale. So anchor your attention to that movement and the sound and let yourself rest. If you find that your attention is moving around, check your posture. Sit up straight, relax your shoulders, your whole body. Simply bring your attention back with kindness and patience. And now let your attention rest in your heart center. As you breathe out, let it come to a rest. You could still notice the sound as you're breathing into your heart center, the sound hum as you're breathing out. Or you could let that be in the background as well. Rest in silence. And then as you finish the practice, bring your attention to that. Notice your whole body, your breath, your mind, your whole experience. And notice that you're noticing that. And when you're ready, open your eyes.